Alright, we're here at Pinery Park in Wyoming, Michigan. This is just a basic walking path. It's 1 mile long. It's got these things segmented along it. This particular one wants you to do, it tells you what to do this thing here. You can just walk it. I just walk it out and do these little side deals, but like it says, 1 mile all the way around. So it's just the kind of place you'd come just to get some miles in. There's no lakes or anything else here. It's just a good place to walk. It's a nice winding little path. There's bathrooms in 2 different places here. It's parking several different areas. Just a really nice little place. It's usually really crowded in the summer months. Right now it's spring. It's still pretty crowded today. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, just out of work on a Thursday. But it's a really nice place. There's, like I said, there's usually just walkers and runners. Occasionally there's some bikes going around, but for the most part it's walkers and runners. Here's another thing. I guess you do a squat, stretch, bench, and gives you what to do. And then there's the what you do down, I suppose. I don't do those. There's benches here. There's a park where kids can play. I think it's just a nice little place. You bring your kids. If they're old enough, you can just let them play in the playground area. But yeah, it's a good little place. There's a little bench you can sit on the way. Plenty of opportunities for stuff like that. There's benches a few different places. In the back part of the walking path, you do go by this old GM plant. I don't know what they got going in there nowadays, but it's General Motors, and there's not as many people that work in there, but there's still some stuff going on. So you do have to deal with this back here, but that's not a big deal. Like I say, it's just a place you just kind of get in your miles, and that's it. And 1 mile around, you can do 2 miles, 3 miles, however much you want. You're just going around in circles. You can see the dates here when you're not allowed to bring your dog. May 1st, September 30th. No dogs allowed in this park. So, plan on bringing your dog. Come here in the spring or fall or winter or whatever. There's a dog right ahead of us. Like many other parks, I think the reason they do that is just because people don't seem to want to clean up after the dogs, and unfortunately you run into that a lot when you go to these busier places. Even non-busier places, you still see it. I think they think there's snow on the ground, it's gonna bury it under the snow, whatever, and they don't have to clean it up. But whatever, spent a little rant about that. It's just a little rude. These are just a couple examples of things in the park. There's the basketball and tennis courts over there. There's a little playground there. There's other playgrounds here. There's a couple more. It's also home to Little League. There's a couple of the fields there. There's some restrooms over there. Just past there also is, in the wintertime, they do a lot of sledding because there's a pretty big hill over there. So got that going in the wintertime. Other than that, in the wintertime, this park basically nothing. The bathrooms are closed in the wintertime. They're probably closed now too, I would imagine. But I think we're not much more to show you here. It's like I said, it's just a circle. You do a mile, you do more. So thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.